Okay, let's check for a second. But if I'm not wrong, this is F3. There we go. Should be it. Yes. Okay. Let's just confirm audio is. Should be it. Yes. Okay. Perfect. So audio is loud and clear. Perfect. Let's just do this. Share. Copy link. Send this here. And there we are. I'm gonna do this for half a minute. It's not gonna take long. Just gotta search for it. Gonna need to have the Brentford Arsenal in the background. I don't know. Just pressed cancel. And Brentford and Arsenal still 1-0. Okay. So we are live for round 1 of the F2 tier from PS Vitesse. It's a brand new season, a brand new drivers, brand new commentator as well. Because well, last season I wasn't here as a full-time commentator, at least not at the end, as I decided to take a break for commentating. But now we're gonna have the very first lap from F2 this season. It's IFR Academy Sunny One. Here it is, right on the slipstream from Tom Rubber. We're heading now into Cops. He is getting a tow from Tom. Is he gonna do it flat out? He just about lives. And I hear. Wait, let me put on everything. Sorry. And I did hear an engine cut. Oh, okay. So it doesn't seem like we're going to have the very first fastest lap from the season. Next up is a headshot Lessie. As IFR Academy P's joined. Going through Cops. Massive lift up. I don't know why. Maybe they wanna secure themselves in the very first lap. Watch out, the rear might slip. End of maggots and meckets. Here we go, into the straight. Make sure you have DRS open. ERS and maximum. You won't have that throttle super, well, basically to the maximum. We're going to the next corner. 6th gear. You want to have a nice exit. Now we head into the chicane right before the Hamilton straight. Make sure you can nail all those apex. Has a little bit of a moment there in the exit, get into Hamilton straight, and does a 26.552. As Joe right behind us of 25.6. So not the best of laps, I will say. As Josh Sidney just about improves IFR Joe. Who's next coming up? I believe it's IFR Milan, and yes, it is Milan. Coming down into the final corner, into the Hamilton straight. What's his time going to be? And it's provisional pole for IFR Milan with a 25.565. A pretty decent lap from the IFR driver. And who's next up? I believe it's Singh Shenda. Here he comes. And it's a 30.1, so definitely not the most serious lap. But now we're heading on for restyle. Turn 1, flat out, nail the apex. You want to stay close to the apex here in turn 2. Turn 3, get in early, have a nice exit. Same here, try to not look up the brakes. Fast exit, you want a short shift. DRS now, we're here on the straight. We're going to go with the TV camera. He's got a McLaren red on his toe, which I believe is IFR Academy piece. Into Luffield we go. Ari's still here, trying to get the best of exits. Doesn't go full power there. Mostly because he's on no traction and it might be hard for him to keep up. As there's a massive tail of cars there. Two of them get out of the way. Collar Killer now on the Alpine there. putting pretty good on the inside of the corner. Maggots and Beckets. We go now onto the big straight. Try not to go on the grass there. Ooh, nearly. DRS wide open, full speed. Let's see what iRestore can do. Will he be able to go top of the table against IFR Melon? Does a pretty nice corner, pretty decent exit. Goes to the full right side. He's going to try get that apex nicely. He locked up a little bit. It is the best of exits, but he surely can get pole. And he does, and it's a 25.492, which is a pretty decent time there for iRestore's IFR piece. Is about to start his lap, I believe. Yes, he is. 10-2, make sure you put all the way to the left. 10-3. He missed the apex a little bit there, but that may help him into the next corner. Nice apex there in turn 4. 10-5 now, make sure you use the DRS, quite early on the straight. Now we're going to have to go in these corner sections, which is probably the most beautiful we have in London. Why did I say London? On Silverstone. Right after Maggots and Beckets. We're on the old main straight now, heading into Cops. Let's hope we don't see a Hamilton Verstappen here. He fully missed the apex, might go wide. He didn't get invalidated, and that's quite a big surprise. You can see at the bottom right. Full speed in Maggots and Beckets, 7th gear, 6th gear now. 5th gear, doesn't short shift to 6th, that's quite amazing. Uses all the exit on the right, 8th gear, DRS wide open. He didn't get a toe there from the car ahead, of course, because unfortunately this is not real life, it's not going to be super realistic. Still doesn't invalidate. We go into the last chicane of the circuit. Watch out here, you don't want to spin out, avoid that curb. Into the last corner, into Hamilton straight. And it's third with a 25.566 for IFR Academy piece. Maybe not the best of times as we saw there. He's just missing 1 millisecond on his esports teammate. Well, he's on the academy, but I'll consider him his teammate. Milan, which is a pretty decent time. But still, as I was saying, iRestore is currently on pole position, though. Let's see if it will get stolen soon. It probably will, because the 25.4 is not super quick for these guys. But nothing to do about it. It's the banker lap. IFR Milan here. Well, you saw him overtaking IFR Academy Sonny 1. CPI Norwegian boy leaves the session. What? I have no idea what will happen, but we're gonna run on board with IFR Joel, starting this lap. 10-2 again, go all the way to the left, uses that curve. I've seen nobody doing that. Turn 4, nice apex there. You want to have a great exit early on the power, short shift, 6th gear, DRS wide open already. 8th gear, he's wasting a lot of his battery as useful and obvious. Now we go into Luffield. You gotta have a great exit here. 4th gear, 5th gear, into. Here he goes. He's gonna reach Corpse. Will we do it flat out? We will not miss the apex. Let's see. It isn't flat for IFR Joel. It looks like he just wanted to back up a little bit there. Let's see if we get any point where well, basically the drivers are confident to go full flat out on Cops. Getting a toe from Josh Sydney. Josh might not be okay with what just happened between him and IFR Joel, as he probably didn't want to give him a toe. Now, doesn't matter. IFR Joel reaching the last chicane. Doesn't miss that apex, doesn't miss that neither. Great exit early on the power into the Hamilton straight. And it's pole for IFR Joel. Just crashes out of the race, of the qualifying session. And I do not understand why there are so many people retiring. I'll read the chat now. Maybe that has something to say. as Joe just leaves the session. I don't know why. FC General. Corner cutting regular, so one for. What? Did somebody just... This video's private. What? 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 Excuse me, what? Okay, so restarting. Okay, the stream isn't private anymore. So I get an invite. I might as well just do commentary of Brentford Arsenal. See. Here comes Arsenal back on the attack for Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. Back to Pepe. Here comes Pepe. Trapper in the air for Saka. Saka back to Smith Rowe. They claim handball. Goal from Arsenal, but it's not allowed to wish. I wonder why. And it's a handball from Saka. Oh, it wasn't even a goal. What the fuck? That camera angle was fucking dirty. Fucking dirty there. Here comes the corner from Arsenal. 3 corners for Arsenal already this game. To the area. Oh, nearly. Arsenal nearly scores. And that goes off the pitch. Martinelli nearly hit that. He just misses out. If he went a little bit more to the right, that would have gone in. I mean, Martinelli looks like, at least on my opinion today, he looks like he's playing as a pure 9. I might be wrong, but on my opinion, he looks like a pure 9 today. Anyway, balls for Tooney there. Gets fouled. And yes, the ref confirms it is a foul. Pepe trying to lose time with the ball. Pepe, you're losing. I don't know why you're trying to lose time with the ball. Oh, big team pressure there from Arsenal. And Brentford nearly twice lose the ball. But now, the counter-attack to the right side. Watch out, Ben White is going to try to stop him. Here he comes. Shoots. Leno stops. I don't know why I'm doing this, seriously, but I've got nothing else to do. I got no notifications, no invites, no nothing. No notifications yet. Let's see. Invite F2 dynamic weather. Wire was clear. Choose car join. Excuse me. They forget about me or what? They were about to start without me. Are they going to start without me though? No. We're joining the session. Can press triangle as soon as we get in. Obviously, because if not, I'm gonna be driving, and I don't want to drive, unless. I won't allow me. I'm gonna stop stream. Okay, let's stop stream for a second.